Welcome to Gaming Fin, your channel for everything related to the gaming industry and the stock markets, my friends. And here you can see again finwithstock.com. So this is the overall picture. You have it very mixed today, my friends. So we have, for example, Apple not deep in the red, but a little bit red. Then we have Google less red, but we also have an NVIDIA that is nicely in the green, Amazon back, Tesla back, Home Depot back, Facebook is still a little bit in the red, not too bad. So IBM 2% in the red, and Microsoft also more or less unchanged, guys. So as always, you know, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just a YouTuber, a retail investor like you. This is my opinion. This is only for entertainment and information purpose only, and this is the closing bell of the gaming stocks, I call it today. So I think I found the right format for these after a closing bell video. So I'm going to talk about gaming stocks and how they performed mostly during the day. So yeah, let's jump directly to one of the most popular gaming stocks, CD Projekt Red, of course. I made already a couple of videos about this, you know my videos, and yeah, only I would say minus 1.86% down. So it's if we go up tomorrow, then it is possible that we're going to really build this support line here. I would not put my hand in the fire for this, so I would not bet now actually that this would happen. So I'm invested in CD Projekt. I'm a long-term investor. I told you already several times why I'm a long-term investor and why I'm not trading those stocks. So what's the news? What's the news with CD Projekt? Here we go. Let's make this 7th anniversary of The Witcher 3 even better, shall we? We are delighted to share that the next gen version of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is planned to release in the 4th quarter 2022. So, and now we look again to the stock. Actually, nothing happens because 2022 is not going to be a good year for CD Projekt. I said it already several times, and I still believe this, guys, that this is going to be the case. All right, so let's have a look at the Nasdaq. So this is the Nasdaq. Oh my God. So we were actually dropping from almost 17,000 now to 11,800, 900. So we're not at the lows again, but the downside pressure got much bigger. You can see it here that the candle to the downside is it's more full than to the upside. So if we go in the 1-day chart of the Nasdaq, then we see actually so we were opening here. So first we were dropping massively, then the market came nicely back. I saw it also in my portfolio. So we came nicely back, and then again we were dropping and going back. So this looks like we got some volatility, and it also looks like that actually the Nasdaq tries to find some buttons, tries to find some support line now. So this really looks like we are trying to build a support line here, and in the end we are only 0.44% down. So that's actually pretty good. Here we can also take a look at Bitcoin. So where we are at Bitcoin, I'm also invested in Bitcoin, of course. Bitcoin is up 4.5%, but we are around about the $30,000. So we're also accelerating a little bit between those different benchmarks. So let's go back, my friends, to overall gaming industry. So if you don't know the page gamingindustry.biz, so I have no affiliation with them. I'm also not going to click on the article. So this is just to give you actually an idea that this page exists. I thought it's actually pretty cool. So we see some headlines like Focus Entertainment. We are trying to build a federation of studios. And then we have what to think about when setting up an apprenticeship program. So very nice titles actually. Streaming is the key to discovery. Skybound Entertainment secures fresh investment from Hero Capital. Andreessen Horowitz launches 600 million venture capital fund for games. Game Fund 1. So very interesting topics, I have to say personally. So I'm going to get myself after this video to read a little bit more into this. So why doesn't GTA Online have more brand collaboration? So This is probably an interview with Strauss Zelnick from Take-Two Interactive. Oh my god, yeah, their earnings were actually... I wanted to make a video about the earnings, guys, but that thing is, it's just so massive. It's so massive. So let's have a look at the gaming companies overall. What was their performance? So we are starting now with the top performer today is Unity Software, and I bought a little bit more Unity today. So I'm down overall on my Unity position, but I'm also holding Unity for the long term. And then even Gamestop was coming back with 8.4%. That's amazing how Gamestop actually still holds up. And then we had Ubisoft Entertainment with 5% down, also very nice to see this. And then Embracer Group 3.7%, Tencent with 3%, Media and Games. This is a German investment fund, I think kind of an investment fund in gaming companies. And then we have Frontier, Playway, Bigben, all of those are in the plus. And then also the Rovio Entertainment, I made a special video about this one, and then NVIDIA also in the plus. And yeah, what is on the lower end of this list? It's Razer and it's Take-Two, because Take-Two yesterday went nicely up because their numbers were good and they have a nice outlook as well. And then Ultimate Games in the minus. So I'm invested in Take-Two, in Ultimate, in CD Projekt, in Zynga, in Corsair. So all of those are actually the minus. Microsoft, Activision, I'm also invested, and I'm also invested in Focus and CI Games. So CI Games, fortunately, in the plus. You see actually a lot of Polish gaming companies, French gaming companies, Japanese and American gaming companies, and some British. So those are and then Swedish, of course. Those are the big gaming countries. So if you're interested in gaming companies, definitely the Polish market is interesting to have a look at those companies. And then the French market is, in my personal opinion, also very interesting for gaming companies. But then you have to pay a special transaction fee at the stock exchange in Paris. So I don't like to pay this tax. It's a special trading tax. So they should abolish this, but I'm not going to get political here. Alright, so I would say, guys, so if you enjoyed this video, then write me a commentary, give me a like, and subscribe, of course, to my channel, not to miss any other of those videos. So I think I found now a good format. So closing bell, where I talk overall about the market, and as well I'm going to talk about gaming companies especially, and then I'm still continuing, of course, to try to cover big events for certain gaming stocks that are of the utmost interest. And then I think we can grow this community to something amazing, and I would be thrilled if you would be part of this. All right, thank you very much for watching. See you the next time. Bye bye.